As you systematically dismantle your fears, your faith is growing in new ways, bringing fruit of joy, peace, and the trepidation of living outside of control, in the flow of Spirit's movements, and in the grace of the Most High. You have given up your propensity, your desire, your need, your programming, your sequencing to call on fear as a resource in your journey. You have identified that you have seen elements in your character where you have been held in concepts and ways of thinking that have enslaved your heart and caused bondage in your self-worth, belief, and understanding. So I'm here today to encourage you, continue doing that work that you're doing in releasing, dismantling, dissolving, and melting all fears, all limitations, and all unbelief in your life. I'm here to tell you the truth. You are valuable. You are worth it. You are beautiful. You are loved. And your story and your message is one of a kind. The world needs your perspective. We need your vision. We desire your uplifting, your building, your ascension. You have been through your rebirth. The Most High, the Spirit, the cosmos, the universe has brought you down to that place where you have let go of all of your propensities and your conditioning and your desire to control the outcome. You have learned that there is one thing that you desire above all things, and that is a one-to-one connection with the source of all creation and all being. And if relationships, career, money, art, all those things swirl and swell around that, all the better for you, my soul family. But I know at your heart of hearts, the deepest connection that you desire and that you are seeking and you are experiencing is that divine union with the source of creation. And as you've been going through this journey in 2025, as we've landed on the solstice, the highest day of the year, where the sun is beaming powerfully, so much so that I've got to bring some air in here because it is hot. You have given your heart, your mind, and your soul to a new degree, freedom, peace, and an expectation of the provision from outside of yourself. The belief, the understanding, the faith, the courage, the hope, not just in your own self-will and your own ability, but that the universe and the Most High and your spiritual team is working on your behalf every day. Your vision has begun to evolve. Your self-worth, your understanding of your own value has changed. Your conditions, the way you used to think at things, is in flux. You are now in a dynamic place of change. The old you has gone, has passed, has left the scene, and you are now re-establishing and reasserting this new blueprint, this new program, this new overlay, this new understanding of reality in which everything is working for your good. I give thanks for you, brother and sister, that you have released all those trappings, the matrix of fear and control, and you have released your spirit into the hands and the flow of the Most High. And we know one thing for sure: as you reach out and as you open your heart onto the Most High will draw onto you. That one thing that you desire, to know the Most High, is a beautiful desire. And at times, it causes such a pain and a longing in your soul, because things don't have to be this way. Things could be better if each soul was in perfect alignment with their divine self and the Most High's plan for their life. So in that moment, when you are there in that longing, in that desire, in that place of hunger and thirst, release, realize it is already completed. Open your heart to receive, open your hands to receive. Let go of the propensity or the desire to try to figure it out, to try and control the situation or make an outcome. The truth is, as you rest in the Spirit of the Most High, in the flow of the Divine Mother, the womb and the universe of creation, all things will be provided to you because you are worthy. You are special. You have a mission and a divine purpose and mandate on this earth at this time. So I give thanks that as we've reached the 20th of June 2025, and as we breach over into the 21st, as the solstice reaches its climax, I ask that new light, new consciousness, new self-awareness, new belief, new faith, new hope, an abundance of truth and clarity will start to pervade your life, your days, your weeks, your months. As the summer blooms in its majesty and beauty, I ask that the Spirit would bloom in its majesty in your soul, that freedom, that sovereignty would produce fruit 10, 100, and 1,000-fold. I believe in you, soul family, my brother, my sister. I trust, knowing that the Most High loves you, that the universe has a plan and has a destiny for your life, even in the time of loss or suffering, even in the time of oppression, even in the time of anxiety or depression. No matter what you're going through, my soul family, I stand with you and I tell you all things are working for you, for your blessing, for your well-being, for your uplifting, and importantly, for the revealing of you, a son or a daughter of the Most High. So right now, no matter what you're going through, if you've taken losses in career, if you've taken losses in work, if you've taken losses with clients, if you've taken losses in your relationships, if you've received abundance, if you've had blessing, if you've had support, regardless, in all things, I know you're going to hold fast. I know you're going to stand strong, because something fundamentally has changed in you in this recent past and in this season. You've let go of fear. You're hoping, you're trusting, you're flowing in the not knowing, in the giving my preconceptions, giving my calculations of my ego over, letting it be and saying I trust and I have faith that this thing, that thing, that this season, at this time, it is working for my highest good. And I stand with you, trusting and believing that as you overcome every test, every obstacle, you will be rewarded 10 and 100-fold. So stay strong, brother and sister. Let that light of consciousness that is so high, shining from our central sun and our central sun in the cosmos, channeling all this high energy towards us this day, receive from the Most High and His kingdom, that your life may be overflowing and blessed for the rest of the year. So I give thanks for you, and I say peace, soul family. Keep on dreaming, you dreamers.